I'm joined now by Dr. Jill Garrett. She's mom to two girls and a licensed psychologist who specializes in perinatal mental health. She's also the founding psychologist and program director of the Motherhood Space, Baptist Health's maternal mental health program. Dr. Garrett is the founder of Motherhood Feels, a platform that offers more support for new and expectant moms and dads. Welcome, Dr. Garrett. Thanks for being here.
Hi, welcome. Thank you.
So you specialize in perinatal mental health. Explain what that is for people who don't know.
Yeah, so perinatal is a word that just means the period of pregnancy and the year or so after having had a baby. So, whenever we have any sort of emotional health challenge during that time period, the period of pregnancy and the year or so after having had a baby, we are considering it a perinatal mental health problem. And we know that emotional health challenges can occur at any point in time, but that period of pregnancy and the postpartum period is just a time when we're more susceptible. And we know that as many as 1 in 5 moms, 1 in 3 moms of color, and 1 in 10 dads will experience perinatal mood and anxiety disorder.
And certainly for pregnant women, emotions are high. Hormones are really changing and surging at that time.
Yeah, that's right. Yeah, it is a time, again, when we have a lot of different factors, biological factors, hormones you mentioned, psychological factors, social factors that create this perfect storm that make us, again, more susceptible to experiencing emotional health challenges.
And certainly stress just around preparing financially.
Yeah, there are a number of different social factors, things like changes in your routine. You might not be working, you might not be paid, and you might be having a harder time with all of those changes.
And so what does the Motherhood Space Day program do? Does that offer help for expectant mothers, people who've recently delivered? What services does it offer?
Yeah, I'm really excited about the program with Baptist Health. The Motherhood Space Day program is one of only about 30 perinatal specific day programs for moms who are pregnant and postpartum. We are actually probably the only perinatal day program that has all the perks that we bring to the table. So it is wellness inspired programming. We have trauma informed yoga. We have our full staff is perinatal mental health certified. There is free childcare. So it's really unique. So I'd encourage people who are pregnant and postpartum who are having any trouble with adjustment or mood or anxiety to contact us.
And did you have this level of expertise when you were having your own children?
No, I didn't. And this is actually something that I got really interested in after having had my own daughter about 9 years ago and recognizing that this was not a piece of the care that moms were getting. They were getting good medical care often, and babies were getting good care, but this comprehensive kind of emotional health piece wasn't there.
And was that something that you were looking for yourself at that time?
Yeah, so I found that I was a new transplant to Jacksonville. I had not a lot of social network at the time. So when I created this programming, I thought, what would I have wanted? How can I create programming that would have been nice for me and that I know works for the folks that I work with?
So talk about the Motherhood Feels platform. What is that, and how is that different from the day program you're discussing?
Yeah, so the day program is within Baptist Health, and Motherhood Feels is a platform that I founded in an effort to really proactively help moms and dads and families to cope with their emotional health ahead of or shortly after having had their baby. You know, a lot of people I work with are really excited about having their baby, and that's great. And they're doing things like prepping their nursery, stocking up on diapers. And I want that to be a focus, but I also want people to be focused on an emotional health plan. So I created a online course and also some storybooks, and I've got a podcast and where everybody is just kind of coming to the table to recognize it's important to factor in your emotional health too.
And does it help moms and dads connect with other moms and dads?
So the Motherhood Feels program offers an opportunity for people to log on to an online course. It is pre-recorded, self-paced, so it means you don't have to go to your doctor's office. You can just kind of roll out of bed and get some support right then and there and learn skills and strategies that work for coping and reducing risk of perinatal mood and anxiety disorders. The storybooks also have healthy mental health messages, healthy sleep messages, mindfulness messaging, and just lots of different healthy coping strategies to help, again, normalize that this is a hard adjustment, but there are a lot of good things you can do to feel better.
I've been speaking with Dr. Jill Garrett. She's the founder of the parent support platform Motherhood Feels, and also helping to put together Baptist's Motherhood Space Day program. Thank you so much for being here. Appreciate your work.
Yeah, thank you.